getting you up close to your favorite artists and giving you the chance to ask your questions live. This is another Energy 95.3 Artist Connection.
But I'm really excited to talk to you because, dude, you are a legend. You know this. I'm sure we're all telling you this today.
Thank
you. You know, like so many billions of streams online and millions of records sold. And I know that you've been at it for a really, really long time. And what actually got you inspired to get into the business in the first place?
Well, you know, my passion for music. I love music in general, and I always like to share music with other people. You know, when at home, my friends used to come over, and I would play them new tracks I discovered.
Yeah.
And they would be mind blown, like how good the tracks were or something, and it just give me such a good feeling. So
yeah,
and then I just like I need to be in the music business. I don't care what. I could be a tour manager. I could be for a record store, record company, radio jockey.
You could run a radio station. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. A radio station. I wanted to be in the music business. So and then I just fell into this, became a DJ.
That's awesome. And were there any artists that stood out to you as a kid growing up that you were like, holy crap, that right there is the most inspiring thing I've ever seen?
Absolutely. In Holland, dance music was embraced very early, you know, basically in the 80s already. And we had radio jockeys at night mixing records and editing stuff together. And those are my heroes, you know.
Yeah.
But you won't know them because they were probably only known in Holland, like Peter Slaghuis or Ben Liebrand.
I want you to mention them anyway. Yeah, because I mean, you're right. You guys were way ahead of the times as far as that, because it took the US a while to catch on, but I'm glad that we finally did, you know. How have you been dealing with things lately? Because I like asking people how everyone has been dealing with the pandemic that's been going on. I don't want to do that, like, you know, but you know. How have you been staying busy? How have you been staying sane?
Yeah, it was actually pretty easy for me. You know, I'm very lucky, very blessed that I had a great break. I see it as a sabbatical for myself. I took a year off of touring, spent a lot of time at home, created a lot of new music, and also had a newborn. So
I know, congratulations! The baby's adorable.
Yeah, she's so cute. So you know, everything is for me. It was the perfect timing. Like, if you ever can speak of a perfect timing with a pandemic, you know.
I mean, yeah, you got to find the good and the bad, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. I think I see life in general as the glass is half full, you know, and I always try to focus on the positive things and make the best out of everything. I had more time to spend with my family, and so it's been really absolutely amazing for me. So,
have you been working on anything?
Yeah. I mean, but I basically have a new album ready to go. You know, I made a lot of great music. I've been working on some NFTs. You know,
I'm still learning.
So, doing lots of interviews. You know.
Yeah.
So it's been great. Yeah.
2020 was kind of a cool year for you though because of the business. So.
That's to me, you know, mind blowing.
Yeah.
That's amazing to be able to have such a super hit around the world and connecting with people through your music when you can't do any live shows. So for me to have this hit right now is also the best thing ever. So, you know.
That's amazing. and I can tell that you're actually like genuinely humbled and excited and super genuinely excited about being able to reach so many people in the past year, because we needed to dance a lot more last year. Yeah. You were talking about community, like connecting with people and your fans. You do have a contest going on right now, like a remix contest. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, because there's so much talent sitting at home, you know, young aspiring DJs, producers. So we decided to make a remix contest, and then they can remix the business, and then the best versions we're gonna release. So yeah.
Yeah, I think people have until April 7th. To do that, but like, you know, $7,000 in prizes, going on a radio show, just all kinds of like fun stuff. And there are a lot of promising young people out there who are making music while they're at home right now. Yeah. So I think that's a really great way to connect with your fans.
Absolutely, it's the best, and you know, it's also amazing to see how young producers, DJs can have a hit no matter where they live, right? They can
Yeah.
be all over the world. I always give this example from this guy from Kazakhstan, Imam Bek. He had this huge hit with Roses last year.
Oh, yeah.
He's a 90-year-old kid, lives in the middle of nowhere, and has a worldwide hit,
That's amazing. And it's like, I know also like Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park. I've been seeing him do stuff like that too. He's like, just submit your music to me and I'll throw it together for you. Best person wins, basically. Yeah. So I think it gets creative juices going for a lot of young fans, whether they want to make it in the business or just something to keep their mind stimulated. And I think the business. I'm a dork. But I think you doing that is a really positive thing because it gets them thinking, gets them working, gets their creative juices going, and also gives them an opportunity to change their lives probably.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely.
So if anybody wanted to reach out to you, and like, I know you're on social media, what is your preferred social media platform?
Well, I love TikTok. TikTok is great because people are so creative there and do everything. But to reach out to me is the best. Is Twitter or Instagram, I guess.
Yeah.
It depends. I mean, what they want if they want to send.
Yeah.
Music is always demos at musicalfreedom.com. That's my label is called Musical Freedom. So yeah.
Things are going good for you.
Things are great. I can't complain.
I know you had your show at Red Rocks last year, which was like the best way to do like one last hurrah for a while, I guess. But I'm excited to get to actually see you when things get back to normal.
Yeah, no, I would love to have you at the show. So
yeah, I'm gonna hug you. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm gonna hug you.
We must.
Okay.
Now it's a virtual hug. Huh?
Yeah, we did it. Tiesto, you are a treasure. You are an international treasure. You are a sweetheart, and your skin looks great.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.